Hi, 5D chess time. Do you want to do a practice match against me? I surprisingly also have 5D chess. uh, are you gonna host or should I host it? Okay, I'll just look at the stream for the code. Just pick standard. Standard is the best. Yeah, don't worry, I'm watching the stream. Hey, I'm in. Hey, I guess I'm black, you're white. I'll stop watching your stream so I won't see 3 moves. No, but you can make 3 moves. It's just a term in chess. Yeah, you have to submit moves before the turn ends. Yeah, if you forget too many times, I'll remind you. How much experience do you have with normal chess? Yeah, I'm trying to understand what you're trying to accomplish with that. Oh, yeah. That's a blunder. You need to submit. Okay. Oh. Anyway, so you know the gimmick of 5D chess, right? You could time travel. I'm thinking about it. Wait, no. Do I have something better to do? Wait, that. Wait, I have a devious idea that I might be able to do. No, let's not bring time travel into the mix yet. Wait a little before I make this too complex for you. Okay, do you want a quick explanation of how time movement works? Okay, if you can visualize, have you watched Primer? Primer. Okay, then the analogy that I was about to give won't work. As long as you understand. You typically do in normal chess. Anyways, take your time. You didn't put up a clock, so you can take your time. Hmm. That's kind of the point. Hmm. You know, let's make it a bit more interesting. It's your turn now. Did you really think? Yeah. Yes, if there's a future in the timeline. By the way, an easy way to think of this: the board you're playing on is the present. You see on the top and bottom there's a big old and like big bar that goes for it. That's the Yeah, that's four-dimensional moving, not just time travel. Yeah, after you make your move, I have an idea of how Okay, think I can do an interesting one now. Okay, now you have to play on two boards. And this is where the fun begins. It's one action per board. Like you have to make a move on each board. Yeah, that's a move. Yeah, you have to submit on. You could, and like it's like playing chess with two boards, but you decided to make a move that uses both of the boards instead. Yeah, because you need to affect both boards. Yeah, and that's an effect. Yeah, you need to cause something on both boards. Still need to make a move on the top board. Yeah, 5D chess. By the way, you're under check right now. That's what you have that red thing. Yeah, you can click to see how it's checking. Yeah, dimensional travel. The best chess. Yeah, this game goes on sale a good amount of times. Wait, what happened?
Alright, now it should be working. For whatever reason, it decided to set default mic to my VR headset.
Ooh, that's painful.
So that's a whole 27 minutes of just silence and a very one-sided conversation.
Oh,
Crap. Okay, cool.
that's kind of funny. Anyways, it's your turn.
Thank you for pointing that out. Yes. But,
Hmm. You still need to submit your turn.
no, that's not going to do what I would want it to do. Yeah, this game might take a while.
Yeah, this is chess with more steps.
Yes, this is just but more. I've seen screenshots of this game where it's like 8 or 9 different timelines.
I was there was one game where there was like 10 timelines, and I knocked out my opponent by giving him a stroke. By the way, you can make multiple timelines like this.
Yep.
Check.
Mm.
You have a way out because the game isn't over.
Build a character. Oh, I mean, it wouldn't really apply here, but in other games, that redeem will basically be like just you could make up some crap for me to use, like a I don't know, so like a brain dead. Oh, it'd be like
You still have
for
one
like let's say when I
freaking.
was playing like the last spell, like you could decide like, oh, I want you to make a character that uses a staff with these abilities, or if I was playing like
I want you to
Crisis
make him
Core,
full
then like
melee build in the last spell.
yeah, or like decide like, oh, can you make a full melee, or if I was playing like Crisis Core, bare hands, nothing else. That's actually doable in the last spell.
Oh, it is?
Hilariously. Yes, because there's an ability that allows them to upgrade their punch ability,
Oh, that's funny.
which has infinite uses. So it's you can actually kind of make that work if you're careful enough.
Anyways, you only have one solution. You can only
Hello,
time travel.
bye.
Goodbye.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you misclicked. You only have one solution, and it is to time travel. You need to do what the game tells you.
Not really telling me. It's just
It's telling you you have a way to get out of it, but I don't see any way other than time traveling.
yeah, that's what I'm analyzing because it goes so far back. I mean, you can feel free to talk and join. That's why the thing isn't locked.
Yeah, that's what I'm in here. I just said, yes, I'm gonna challenge him. And I've played this game before. I did a fuck up and didn't do the insta win strategy because
The
I
instant
forgot how
win
to do it.
strategy. I hate that there's something that allows
It's
for that.
insta win unless you know how to counteract it. Yeah, have you never heard of the ICBM nuclear missile strat?
Hmm.
ICBM nuclear missile strat. What?
Let me find the video.
What? Why is
There's
that a
always
sentence?
oh you'll like the video. Yeah, a chess ICBM gambit.
The
The
gambits.
tennis yeah, the Tennyson gambit ICBM missile version. Let me just post it in general chat. Just pull it up on stream later. Or you can pull it up right now. It's a funny stat.
Oh, that one.
You know that one?
Yes. I know a bunch of them.
Yeah. Still doesn't really help too much.
It delays. Also, too, I believe I see a potential thing I can do there.
You could do that. You need to confirm your move.
Oh, I still need to make another move as well.
Oh yeah, you still have the other board you
Yep.
interact with. But I don't think you can do it because that still puts you in check.
Well, I would still be in check, but you wouldn't be able to make the move yet to claim the piece.
Yeah, but if unless you somehow get rid of it, it seems like it's not gonna let you do that.
Okay, no, it does not allow for submitting a move. Let I move the
Yeah,
present
because
back.
it's I
Hmm.
don't. There's two reasons it might not let you. Reason one, because you're in check. Reason two, because you're time traveling twice. Actually, no, the time traveling twice should be fine.
Yeah, that should be fine. And I thought I remembered seeing a thing in the rules that if you're checkmated, uh, if you're put into
No, it's
check,
because
you
you
can
have the
time travel
time. No,
back.
no, I'm just thinking of the time travel deficit. It's something. Basically, you can time travel more than one time your opponent. But because I time travel already once, then it should be fine. You have
Oh, here, just real quick to test. If I send that back, and just like move that piece forward, does not allow for submitting. So it's not the whole time travel thing.
It's because you're in check.
Yeah. But back to before I was in check. Because I don't have anything to attack that piece. So what am I not seeing? Because annoyingly, what I was looking at is that by sending this piece back to that time frame, I could then move that rook into a different spot, which would then allow that rook to take your queen before the checkmate occurs.
Yeah, I see what you're getting at.
But if I have to actually take that specific piece to prevent this screen from being created, then the only way to do that would be by moving something from one to the other to
You
take that
need
piece.
okay.
But
You
nothing
want
you
to know
can
what
do.
you need to do in order to make it work?
Sure.
I think you need to make a normal move in your normal board, and then like move the king in the checked board, and then make a time travel move. That I think is how you saw it. You fix it.
But it's still not allowed because you can go all the way back to that one. Wait. So if I move like that, so not in check, and then this isn't gonna be an actual move. I just want to see if it'll let me submit. Nope, because you can still checkmate all the way back, even though I moved the present back.
Then there should be no, because when it will be my turn, that queen will defeat that king. That's why it's not letting you.
Yeah, but I moved the present back.
It's still not gonna save you moving the present. It's not checkmate. That means there's a way to solve this.
That's the issue. I'm looking through all the different pieces I can move, and none of them take that queen. And I can't go back and move that king from all the way back then. And even going back and altering that timeline doesn't do the thing either. What is the game looking for me to do?
Okay, look at your non-checked board. Look at the pawn next to the rook, and you can eat the queen in the pass.
Nope. Not let me move that. I can, like, move to there. But I cannot... But none of those pawns can hit your
No,
queen.
like in the past, it can the queen.
Oh, like this? Oh, yeah. Then again, you can still check.
And I have no idea what you're supposed to do here.
Because otherwise, if that was allowed to move the present, I could have actually created a timeline that could then kill that queen in that situation right there.
There's a way you can solve it. I just don't know how.
Wait a second. I think I might see what needs to be done. If I do that... Oh, okay. I think I see what needs to be done now. It's now
Okay,
your
what
turn.
did you do then?
It's now your turn.
What did you do?
That's the thing. What it was is the creation of the checkmated board is what
Oh, so
breaks the
it
game.
never
So what I
happened.
do is I just don't make that board yet. By not playing a move there, you don't have a turn that can checkmate me.
No, I just need to keep playing then.
Yeah, so that's how you move the present back. You just don't create the board that checkmates. That was needlessly confusing.
Yeah. Well, now we're back to one chessboard.
Yep. Until another funny occurs.
You're making more.
Nope,
Are you,
I undid the check.
are you sure you fully undid it, though?
Well, I
'Cause I
removed the
think I've.
piece that would have checkmated.
Yeah, but I think I might have a way to make it even worse now.
Well, I mean, the other alternative was be just keep jumping further and further back, making newer and newer timelines.
You can't
Which,
infinitely do that.
oh yeah, but seems like it would be an annoying thing to do. So I don't feel like doing that.
Have fun figuring out what to do now with 3 boards.
Yep.
I'm just trying to look at something. I'm just searching things while your turn.
Oh.
Found something out.
Oh no, I was just looking at this. I was wondering why it let me move two spaces with the king. But I remember now that's because it swaps the. You could do
Yeah,
that
it's
special move with
castling.
the rook. Yeah, that was just temporarily
Mm.
throwing me off. I was like, why is that doable? And then it just suddenly popped in my head
I
like, oh
think
yeah,
it
you
is.
can just castle.
I think you're about to fall into my trap.
Although now I'm curious if you can actually castle through timelines, but I don't know if
You
the game will
probably
allow that.
could. think he might have gone into my trap now.
Mm, probably have. It's been a while since the last time I played chess, and jumping back into it with this is probably not helpful for one sanity.
No.
Oh, wait a second. Wait, not that.
Are you gonna make
I was wondering if it was
everything
possible to
blank?
castle with the queen. I couldn't remember if you could.
No, it is not possible.
Okay.
Only the king can castle. So it's my turn now.
Yep.
Okay, it's my turn now.
There's a very strange lack of pawn death.
That's because it's 5-dimensional, baby.
Who knew that throwing 5-dimensional time travel into the mix somehow makes the game safer for pawns? In doubt, just do what the ancient kings did and ditch.
I mean, you can keep ditching, but not for long.
Just
Yeah, the
fill
time
the
travel,
entire
buddy.
fill an entire board with nothing but kings.
That's the worst idea.
It would be a hilarious idea, though.
It would be, but you're kind of out of time travel, buddy. Oh, it is my turn now.
Yep.
Check.
Just keep doing this.
It's a funny thing, you can't time travel anymore. At least not until I time travel. Oh, wait, it's still your turn. You submit.
Yeah, I'm just
Thinking.
yeah, looking through things. Hello, Lord Fandom. Yes, we are playing chess.
Yeah, normal chess.
Yeah, just normal chess. Don't overthink it, because then you get a headache. Yeah, I was gonna go with that. This is kind of hurting my mind a bit.
You think? Hey, now I need to play on 4 boards.
I think that one pawn just got murdered like 3 times in separate
Anyways, I
realities.
win. A good game.
Ah,
I
crap.
won.
Yep.
Yeah, you really did fall into my trap.
Being able to attack 5 boards back is so confusing.
You want to do another match?
Sure.
This time, pick so you'll be black and I'll be white.
Okay.
Because I want to play as white this time.
If you bring nuclear missiles into my 5D chess, I will have a headache.
Don't worry about it. How should I do this style? Okay. Time to get the queen out.
And now to complete the mirror.
Are you really?
No.
important for this to be funny. Think next time I could start sending nukes at you. I think I've done the nuke strategy a bit wrong. I think I moved the queen to the wrong area, but I could still make this work.
Half the time I'm thinking, the other half of the time I'm just kind of seeing in
Having a
what
stroke.
way I can move pieces.
Oh, I can finally start. Wait, did I do it wrong? I think I did it wrong.
I have a
Well, I can
chance.
still. Yeah, I fucked it up very hard. Oh, I guess I'm going for the. Guess I'm going for the orbital strike. Since I can't do that, time to orbital strike.
This is a nuke from the surplus store.
Couldn't make the right one work, so I'm making a different one work. It's time to start being offensive. By the way, the Minecraft server, when are we adding more mods?
I don't know yet. Once I can verify that it will be stable. Actually, right now the Minecraft server is going back to being slightly unstable.
Because I kind of stopped until we add more mods.
Yeah. Problem is that some of the stuff is becoming unstable, and I'm afraid adding more will just increase instability.
Yeah, that's fair. See if I can salvage this.
Annoyingly, I did have it at that point after resetting the Nether.
The stability or instability?
Uh, the stability was improved.
Probably because some wacky shenanigans in the nether.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of wacky shenanigans in the Nether. Oh, hello, Ara. Yeah, he did a thing, and the server really did not like it.
Yeah, I've seen the chat logs. I kind of looked at them.
Oh, Prime sub.
Yeah, fuck you.
Thank you. Actually, the first sub.
Oh,
Crap, now I
fuck
really need
you,
to
I'm
make
first.
emotes. I really need to work on emotes. Crap.
I need to move this over there, so let's just
Hmm.
yeah, the strat I want to do was very bad.
Amazing tactic too with the sub, because
Ooh,
now I'm having to figure out when I can do more art stuff and make emotes.
yeah, fuck you.
Crap.
Let's make it interesting.
Yeah, that seems safe.
It's just chess. What's so complex about figuring it out?
Everything about this is a headache.
Remember how you said there isn't a lot of pawn death?
Oh yeah, a lot of pawns have been murdered in this very straight line.
Yeah.
Also, too, at the end of the last game, you really started upping the pawn slaughter.
Yeah, I'm starting to get tired of this cat and mouse game, so I just started applying pressure. This time I'm doing in the ICBM strat. Unless I fucked up the ICBM, so I'm doing an ICBM variation.
Oh, rip.
What?
Our the other teleport is now in
Uh,
lava.
nice.
Well, I mean, it's still annoying.
Just loving.
Loving this straight line. Can't wait for things to hit the for crap to hit the fan in like 2 turns.
Oh yes, they will.
I don't think it's gonna stay a straight line for much longer.
Check. Oh, I just win. Oh yeah, I just win.
Seriously.
I forgot about that. Well, that was an interesting win.
Such a boring win too.
I was I was waiting for you to time travel, but you never did.
Yeah, like I was predicting like 2 more turns because I was about to start time traveling.
Yeah, but
So
you
I was like,
took
I
too
was
long.
setting up to do like a big old like time travel trap your king thing, and then like no, it's just 5 turns ago something happened.
You wanna understack?
They have to what?
You wanna do another match?
Sure, one more, and then I'll probably try out some of the puzzles.
Okay, yeah, the puzzles are interesting. Man, this password has a lot of forces.
Indeed.
Okay, this time I won't fuck it up. This time I'm gonna do the funny. Hmm.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi all. Are you on the server right now?
Yep.
Nice.
I lost a tank and a water wheel to lava, which is honestly not even. Or no, I didn't lose the water wheel. I lost one fluid tank, which frankly does not matter. it has already been replaced.
Hmm.
But
I
yeah,
miscounted
to
the distance a little bit.
to help you
Ah, it should be
understand
fine.
this
Go,
game,
go.
just look up a video about um, Super Mario
Um,
64 speedrunning. Because the
um,
first thing you need to
just
understand is
think of
parallel universes.
this
Structure.
like this. Have you watched Primer?
I have seen a video about about 5D cast before.
Have
Like
you
I
watched
understand the basic
Primer? They put
mechanics
a
of it.
time machine in a time machine.
But why?
Because to stop the other time machine from time machining.
That's one reason why I don't really like for watching like time travel based movies and stuff. Is that they always like do something super wild and it's like, no, you're not gonna like succeed, you're just gonna destroy the universe.
No, it works. It works. And goodbye. Say goodbye to your queen. Yeah, your queen's gone. And now you fucked up. Yeah, I just realized how I could have done this way better. Oh no, I've been put in check. What am I gonna do?
Not kill my queen.
Just do this. Time travel.
Yeah, it's time for shenanigans.
What?
I'm not doing this, but I find it hilarious. Like, to have this bishop just keep going on a horse killing spree.
You could.
You sure could.
Horse mania.
I am in lava, which
Again.
a success.
Oh no, I am under check again.
What happens if we just make 2 copies of the same board?
I
Nothing
think this
too
is lava on the
interesting.
Y200 actually, with I think no blocks.
Right. Queen and
Which is good because that means that the same set of dimblets will do what I want when I have the molten metals. But it's bad because I don't. Is there a way to place a block on air? I don't think there is.
maybe. So funny how getting rid of your queen puts you in check. So sad I couldn't do the correct nuclear strategy, but this would.
Well, my bajillion netherrack is coming in handy again.
What's the number at now? I'm afraid to ask.
About 1.8 million.
Dang.
Not enough.
Because I haven't done like any nether mining.
And where do you get all of them from?
The nether?
What you
Ancient
said
debris mining?
uh you know what, let's just oh yeah, I
Alright,
can
you
do
move the
that.
castle 3 times.
Because you've seen the tunnels that I make for
No, this
ancient
is
debris mining,
30
right?
minutes into the second game.
No, I didn't really. I don't think I've explored another at all.
Oh.
Didn't care enough to explore it. Making the same move on the 2 boards. Made the same move on 2 different boards.
Yep.
I need the hand crank.
No, I don't like that move.
Say goodbye to both your rooks. No rook, no balls.
Okay, that is the wrong direction for the turning of the thing, the water wheel.
Did he? Yeah.
What?
I was about to make a joke about putting in lava, but I remembered he already did that.
Yeah, I'm putting it in lava.
Oh.
Although I think water should work in this dimension since it's not actually the nether.
The nether, more like the niter.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know. Just it sounds like it will be funny.
Anyways, time to be a bit more aggressive. Time to not make the same move over and over.
Says who?
I am saying because look at the past boards. I've been doing the same move twice. So it's
Okay,
time to
right there I
change
was just
some.
looking to see because I was kind of curious. Because if
Yeah.
you move 2 spaces forward, you can attack them at 1 space and still kill the pawn. But I was kind of curious if
Yeah.
that could block movement. If that would still be considered as colliding with the pawn. As such, you take the pawn, but it still stops movement. I was just
Yeah.
curious.
Which block does upward bubble column again?
What?
Upwards
Which
bubble,
block does
soul
upward bubble
sand.
column again? Okay,
Soul sand.
cool.
Soul snad.
Actually, I wonder if soulless sand works.
What sand?
It does not. Soulless sand. It's like soul sand, but with no souls. Not
Okay.
joking, by the way.
Yeah, I believe you.
It's a real item. Is it not working? I can't tell if it's working. Oh, because it might need to be
Oh
source
no,
blocks,
I am
actually.
under check.
Holy crap, that goes far back.
Yeah.
Was not intending that, but I'll take it.
Yeah, I just took your queen, by the way.
Yeah. Honestly, that kind of hurts because you do
There you
actually
go.
have to take the queen. And I was planning on having the queen do something else.
Too bad. No queen.
And that gets a
You
little
really
bit of
don't
extra
have
speed
any
out of my water wheel.
queens. You're out of queens.
Have you heard about the saying called parallel universes?
What?
You'll never run out of queens with those.
I until you can't time travel anymore.
True, actually. You will run out of queens eventually, but much slower with those then.
Making more boards is gonna not benefit you because I'm getting more queens as well. You really think you're gonna get another queen, don't you? Oh yeah, you went over the time travel limit. That's why the present didn't move. Yeah, did I forget to mention there's a limit to how many times you can time travel?
I know you could only time travel twice,
No, you can
but I
infinitely
didn't
time
know it
travel.
wouldn't move the present. So that's an oops,
Yeah,
I
if you
guess.
time travel more than your opponent plus one, then the board doesn't move.
Oh, there goes that plan.
Yeah,
Could I
I
interest
figured
you
that.
in making an alternate timeline?
No.
Fair enough.
Because I can pull off with the nuke, then no.
Uh, doing good. It's been a while since the last time I played chess, and I think I'm getting back into the hang of it. Or
I'm
something
always
like that.
down. I'll say this: I'm always down to play 5D chess with you.
Wait, why can't I castle here? I mean,
Because you've been in check.
I don't plan. Wait, being put into check actually prevents castling?
I'm pretty sure it does.
I thought the only requirements was that the rook and the king can't have moved.
No, I'm pretty sure being in the check also makes it.
Eh.
There we go. Lava generation is now set up.
Nice.
Nice.
And now it is chunk loaded. Now the real test is, will this still work in an unpowered dimension?
Hmm. Dimensions exist even if the gate is not powered.
Yeah. But I don't know if like unpowering the dimension like forces things to stop working.
No, it shouldn't.
Yeah. Because I don't need to be in the dimension. So I don't need it powered. Plus, also, I can just kind of survive in an unpowered dimension, being perfectly fine if a little bit slow.
Hmm.
Just by my sheer amount of health.
Yeah.
Also, fun fact, the Draconic chess piece can take chestplate enchantments.
Oh, can it
I don't
now?
know if it has an effect when equipped as an accessory, but I have it equipped in the chestplate slot now because that makes it not visible.
I'm pretty sure I can turn it invisible by clicking a little small button.
Nope, it specifically for the Draconic chess piece, it does not work.
Oh,
But making your armor invisible and putting it there does work.
oh, that's nice. By the way, how's the road to every singularity automation going? Like, what's your how close are you to getting like infinity armor? Or hello? People hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, well, I was talking to myself for a moment.
I think my mic broke again.
Oh, it did.
Rip.
So how's the progress for infinity armor going?
I have a dimension set up for every singularity that I can make a dimension lock for. So, in terms of singularity, it's literally just platinum, tin, and iridium that will be visible.
Hmm. Yeah.
Oh, how are you doing, Potato?
check on my quarry. Oh, it's out of storage space.
Pfft.
And
Is it not
yes,
filtering deep
brain is
slate?
going the slow.
It's not filtering deep slate. Huh. I guess the quarry does not have deep slate filtering set up.
That's why it's out of space.
Yep. Gotta take the extendo grip out of the offhand so I can move the chest. Oh, that makes me slow when I'm holding the chest.
Yeah, did you not
Oh,
know it
nice.
makes it slow?
I know how it works, it's just like very slow.
Hats are fun.
Very short. And how did I go on nickel in particular?
Nickelback?
Nickel ore. Because I need nickel ore to make a nickel ore dimension. Because that's faster than the other method of getting, I think, platinum. Which is just getting the platinum, from nickel ore directly. Like, it will take less nickel ore to make a nickel ore dimension than to get all the platinum I need from it.
Huh.
Oh, I got 0 nickel, actually.
Oh,
From, like, an entire chunk, by the way. Or actually, not quite an entire chunk. Because it's actually right about down to deep slate level. But annoyingly, I need specifically the non-deep slate nickel ore. That's the really annoying part. So, I wonder, can I just, like, grab this chest and then teleport with it? I can.
Oh.
And so that I can use that actually to deposit all of it into my storage. And it goes. I think it also got a dungeon at some point. Because there was a chest in there.
That's funny.
It sure is.
Good game. Oh
How's
wow,
that?
this is
Wait, that one.
this
Oh,
is
that one jumps back in time.
oh this looks very complex.
Oh my god, you built a triangle.
I built 2 triangles.
That sure is a triangle. Incredible.
There are
Why?
2 triangles. Man, I forgot
Wait,
this could
holy crap! Both of those bishops are both capable of killing both the kings.
and that's
What
why it's a game,
nonsense!
and that's why it's a game over,
You
and that's
managed
why
to
it's
connect 2
Jova.
kings with 2 bishops. That's impressive. Was that
By
planned?
the way, if you click on the flip view button, it makes 2 triangles. Like flip perspective. It makes 2
Ah.
triangles.
Nice.
It double the
Oh,
triangle.
okay.
And it's literally just because I moved my king in that direction.
Yeah.
If I would have just moved him to the left, it would have been fine.
Are you
Because
feeling
I saw
done?
what you were setting up for advancing on the king, which is why I started moving the king rather than taking pieces.
Yeah, I kind of double teamed with the bishops.
Oh, holy crap, that... some shenanigans right there.
Sad that I couldn't do the nuclear strategy, but it's funny. It's fine.
I'm assuming you posted it in the Discord somewhere?
Yeah, I posted it in general. You should pull it up on stream for a moment.
Yeah, sure.
And and
Oh,
this
that
isn't
video.
yeah, the Tennyson Gambit nuclear, the Tennyson
Hello.
Gambit ICBM version wasn't the one I was going for, but I was going for a different one.
Guys, welcome back to another chess tutorial. Yes, it is me, Vikram Rahul Abhishek Pranav Rajesh. Today I will show you a simple yet effective chess trap that players of any rating will be guaranteed to fall for. It is a variation of the Tennyson Gambit, and I will show you why it is so effective. We will start with a standard opening, King's pawn to e4. Black responds with the Scandinavian defense, Queen's pawn to d5. This is Black's first mistake, and the game is already over for him. The natural move would be to capture Black's pawn. However, in the Tennyson Gambit, we will sacrifice this pawn. We will play knight to f3. Black responds by capturing our pawn, attacking our knight. Now we will move our knight to f5, saving the piece and attacking Black's pawn. To defend the hanging pawn, Black plays knight to f6, bringing the piece to an active square. Next, we will make another sacrifice. We will move our d-pawn to d3. Black is already ahead in material, and so they will accept the sacrifice. Now we can develop our bishop by capturing the pawn on d3. Now you have essentially won the game. Black plays pawn to h6 attacking the knight. What we will do next is move the knight to f7, forking the rook and queen. Black has no options except to capture the rook with their king and leave it in an exposed position. We can move the bishop to g6 to check Black. Black cannot retreat his king because the bishop is now attacking this entire corridor. Black once again has no choice but to capture with their king. Done. Black's queen is now exposed after we sacrificed a knight and bishop. The next move is obvious. We can launch an RT-2PM2 topple M cold launched 3-stage solid propellant silo-based intercontinental ballistic missile to attack Black's remaining pieces. However, if you are a beginner at chess, you can use an anti-tank guided missile instead. In this example, we will use the BGM-71 TOW
So, what do you
anti-tank
think of this
missile launched
gambit?
from an M3 Bradley cavalry fighting
I
vehicle tracked
don't
armored
think I can
reconnaissance vehicle.
financially
Now watch
afford
very carefully
this
as we
technique.
maneuver our ATGM to an effective position that can control the board.
By the way,
As you can see, our attack was a success. White now has a material advantage and is ahead in the development of their pieces. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next chess tutorial.
That's amazing.
Yeah, this YouTuber makes interesting things.
Is he this? I feel like I've seen others by that person.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a continuation to that video made by someone else. How to counter it with the orbital strike gambit.
Although
He
the only
also made a
flaw that I
video-
saw with it was talking about like how the king will have to go onto the offense. It's like the king could actually had a position they could move to that would get them out of check and not make them exposed.
Yeah. There's more things like how to prevent bike theft using electronic warfare. Can a modern main battle tank defend against the baguette? Is your car safe from super maneuverable air defense fighter aircraft? Albin Gambit nuclear powered ballistic missile submarine variation. How to protect your shopping trolley from improvised explosives. How to protect your computer from getting shot by an MBT. He has a lot of things. You should check him out sometimes. He has a lot of interesting things.
Okay, these are pretty simple.
Okay, cool. Everything's down to blocks. Now it's time to put these. Now it's time to put these 1,674 ingots into blocks. So
Nice.
1,674. Sure is a lot of blocks.
I'm okay.
Also, hooray for having like just so much uranium that I could never run out.
Heh.
I have 22,000 blocks of it. And they're all just in a storage that feeds directly into my reactor. Because that has let me pivot my laser drill over to mining ancient debris instead. Also, it does kind of suck that the reprocessor doesn't work, because then I could use, like, plutonium or other stuff, other, like, better fuels. But
Yeah.
the reprocessor does not have any recipes, and trying to look at the recipes for it crashes the game.
Oof.
Because I think reprocessor recipes have to be, like, set by whoever's making the mod pack. I don't think it just works on its own, which sucks.
No, it needs to be configured.
Yeah. And that just means that, like, all of the higher tier fuels, plus also all of the better potential turbine coils are just, like, not available. Oh, also I changed out the flowers on my mod enchanter so that now it's rainbow.
Huh.
Because I thought it looks nice. And it does.
Yeah, the rainbow runes do look nice.
Like, I just have one of each, like, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple flowers on the outside, and then I have white, light gray, dark gray, and black on the inside.
Wait, what are you talking about?
My mana enchanter, I changed up the flowers that I put in there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Decorative purposes.
Well, if it works, it works.
It sure does. And it looks like that's everything. 10 iron, 5 lead, 3 nickel, 1 stack plus 54 of copper, 15 uranium, 5 tin, 15 zinc, and 15 gold. And then I'm gonna melt that tin back down and put it into the tank.
Huh.
Because I just have a tank of tin. Currently, I'm at like 30 buckets of tin. Out the 30s. But that's 14 buckets. Also, honestly, I really need to just like significantly increase my number of neutron collectors.
Hmm. How much do
Currently,
you
I'm just
have
running
now?
3. I'm gonna need way more than that.
Yeah, that's a given.
Yeah.
And for that, you need a lot of nether stars.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm gonna end up making a better wither farm eventually. Like, significantly increasing the speed of it, ideally. Which means at some point I'm gonna go have to hunt down a bunch of, like, the awful dungeons in the nether. And, like, just yoink all the spawners from them. Because I want to run a lot of spawners.
So, Lash, how's the puzzles going?
Quite well.
Have you managed to beat one?
Yeah.
Ah, the puzzles are a bit annoying at times.
This one's especially weird because, no. The problem I'm seeing is that moving to any of these 3 locations, you can just be killed by the bishop. Which means whatever you did to do, check just doesn't even matter.
Have you tried
Moving to-
checking in 2 dimensions at once?
What?
You can't, because it's only can make one move.
Well, there's a move you can do, you just haven't figured it out yet.
Yep.
And you don't need to reset puzzle after one move. Like,
Yeah.
try making a move, seeing how it plays out, and then see if you can make another move.
Moving there, you can just move all the way. Moving there does nothing. In all 3 of those
Well,
locations, you can just be killed.
are you sure it does nothing?
I know it does nothing because I've already done it.
Oh. Have you tried moving the king? I'm guessing you haven't tried moving the king yet.
No.
Well, maybe that's your solution because you've done every other move, didn't you?
Yeah.
And there's only one thing left to do: move the king.
don't eat those vertical slabs.
Vertical slab. Brr. Vertical slab go brr.
Yep. Hooray, my hammer broke.
Seriously,
Now
what
can
am I
make
missing?
Yeah, there's a King movie you haven't done.
Well, if I go to here, that puts me into check. Here and here puts me
Uh,
into check. This doesn't accomplish anything.
There's some moves with the king you haven't done.
I think I found the max size for a create tank.
Heh. Isn't it like 3 by 0 to max?
No, it stops connecting after 8, I think. Or no, never mind. I just don't have enough for the tanks, actually. I'm small brain.
Yeah.
I just ran out of tanks, actually, it turns out. Or, no? Now I definitely do have enough tanks and it's not connecting. Oh, there we go. Just being funky, I guess.
Funky fresh feet.
But I don't think I need more than 3x3x10. Honestly.
Hey, that's what you think, but you'll probably need more.
I mean, this thing stores like 600 buckets of lava. And as a result of that, I can just empty my 2 black hole tanks of lava that I have into it directly. You know, as you do.
Seriously, what am I missing? I performed nearly every action that doesn't just immediately result in checkmate.
Well, you haven't done every action.
Yeah, but like
You sh-
here, and
even
here
if
is all checkmate. Here,
even if
and
it
here
does
has done
end,
nothing.
even if it does end in checkmate, you should still try it because time travel goes funky.
Thing is, that if it ends in checkmate, I can't even do it anyways. Can't even submit the move.
Then you must
Or
be missing
squeezing
something.
lapis before. I need to like set up auto outputs in my videos. think the server is lagging. Like, very significantly.
Oh yeah, very significantly.
Why is the server lagging?
Average tick has gone from 4 milliseconds to 25 milliseconds.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a pretty big ouch.
Wait, what puzzle are you doing right now? Let me see if I can do it in my own. It's Rook Tactics made in one.
Yeah, Night Tactics 7, Mate in 1.
Rook Tactics 7.
I have performed actually every single move in...
No, you haven't. I already found a way to win. Have you tried time traveling backwards?
none of the pieces allow for time traveling backwards.
Um, Look at your final board and try moving him. Yeah, did that just help you figuring you can move? Yeah, that
I
me
mean, I
telling you
still
you can
screwed it
time
up,
travel.
but I mean... I
Now
didn't know that would actually be accepted.
Yeah, it's a new timeline. BRB.
Mm. So your move on the present board can actually be done by future boards. That's a new interesting headache. On Tactics 1. Wait, that doesn't even deal with parallel universes. It's just chess. Okay.
Back.
Welcome back.
Did you manage to figure it out?
Yeah. You can play on present board with future pieces,
Yeah,
which
because it's a
is
new timeline.
annoying.
The reason it's not making a new timeline is because it's a timeline that hasn't been created yet.
Okay. That wasn't doing what I was expecting it to do. No. Check which forces enter the move away or attack. That's what I thought. It's pawn tactics. It has to do something with this pawn.
What?
Trying to figure out this thing.
Yeah.
Moving twice won't matter because they can be attacked in the same way. Moving to here didn't work, so moving the pawn is not the solution. So moving this piece to there does nothing.
Hmm.
Here it can be killed, there it can be killed, there it can be stalled. Both there and there it can be stalled. And that would create the exact situation I'm currently in. This annoys me. Because if you move the pawn there, king just moves away. But if I move the pawn to there, it's now checkmate. Despite the fact the king can still perform the exact same thing, or just attack the pawn. Wait, no. Yeah, whatever. So a lot of pawns. so I can't kill the bishop. So the only move here is to just move the king.
after doing some puzzles, how's your 5D chess ability? Did it go up?
Becoming increasingly a headache.
That sounds about right. You lost. Yeah, that's 5D chess puzzles for you. In order to beat 5D chess, you need to think of six. You need to think in 6 dimensions. By the way, you can fight against an AI in 5D chess.
Honestly, the biggest surprise to me is that they actually managed to program a bot to handle 5D chess.
The only problem is if it does too many board, it takes too long to process things and starts having strokes.
You actually did see something saying that the best way to win 5D chess is just have more RAM than your opponent and just keep making
Yeah.
make so many parallel
Yeah.
universes their computer crashes.
You could.
The only part about this puzzle's only one move.
What?
The only thing about this puzzle is that you immediately start off in check.
Have you tried getting a queen? Maybe a queen would help.
Except how would you advance a pawn far enough to get a queen?
That's the problem.
Hmm. Even do I want to do that? Hmm. Wow. What the heck? How?
So, have you all heard of what Mr. Beast did?
I've heard of many things he's done.
So,
What's
the
the newest
latest.
thing?
So, recently he cured blindness for 1,000 people.
Yeah, I heard about that.
And now, today he cured deaf deafness, like people who can't hear for 1,000 people.
All right.
What is he gonna do next? If give people limbs they're missing? Oh wait, he just did.
I just find it weird how much controversy's been going on with that stuff.
It's yeah, people for some reason are being controversy towards him, even though he's done nothing but good. Like, name one bad thing Mr. Beast did.
I mean, a lot of the controversy is people talking about how it's kind of like unfair for him to be making content off of this.
Yeah, I
But at the
understand.
same time,
Yeah,
too, it's kind of a moot point because of the fact that by making content, it allows him to continue doing it.
yeah,
So it's kind of like lesser evil. It's like, yeah, he's making content off of these people, but at the same time, too, the good of it is that these people can now see again. So would people prefer that content isn't made and these people are forced to remain blind?
yeah. That's about it.
Also, too, I see it as just sad that in the current world we have to actually make content just to be able to help people. It's like, couldn't we just, help people? If they don't want
Why
content to
can't
be made
we
of it,
be
then they
friends?
can just go out and help people themselves. Hmm. I find a lot of the ways that things currently are run and handled, it's just kind of like so messy.
Yeah,
Especially in like all the ways that they could be helping people, like combating the homeless and like rather than like, oh, we'll spend like $10,000 to build a shelter place for people to stay at. So that way they're not out on the streets, getting sick and stuff. And instead they spend like 100,000 pinning spikes on everything, so that way then the homeless people can't sleep out on the streets because it will now literally kill them to sleep on the streets due to what the city put in
yeah,
place. It's kind of like if you're already going to be dumping this much money and stuff into it, it's like I feel like in the long term it would be cheaper and easier just to put together a shelter. I mean, even
yeah,
if you want to go the path of like cheap, it doesn't have to be anything grand. Like find some abandoned warehouse, insulate the place, patch holes in the wall, put in some insulation, and like there you go. Like it's not grand, but if you want to go the whole path of we don't have the money to do so, it's like that's a super cheap way to do it because that building ain't doing anything, isn't really doing anything, just being there abandoned. So I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of things that could be done that it's just not uh, profitable, I guess, to do so. I'm gonna go back to this one. No, we'll create the same situation I'm already in. Okay, they're incredibly basic.
Did you just manage to do a puzzle like really fast?
I mean, it's like back rank tactics. It's like, oh, you gotta move your pieces around in such a certain way or whatever, and it's literally just move bishop to the back. And then like another one had like, oh, bishop got in the way. Okay, cool. Take the bishop and keep the rook in the back. Then another one,
Yeah,
it's like,
that's
oh, you
kinda
put the rook
funny.
in the back. They time travel. Hit the rook in the back. It's just like, what?
That's kind of the point.
Ugh.
Wow, my seems incredibly laggy for me.
Hmm.
I was bad last time, but it's still like 20 milliseconds per tick. So
I mean, like, there's
what did you do?
It's lagging so hard you can't even speak.
I guess.
wahoo! The mic decided to not work.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm gonna like significant delay on like block placement and breaking and opening like inventories.
Yeah. But it's off of the average tick rate of the server at the moment. That makes sense.
Yeah.
What have you done recently?
Uh, lots of foundrying currently. I don't think I have anything that would be particularly server intensive running. Unless maybe having having my lava generator in that RSO dimension is killing the server somehow. But it shouldn't be.
Hmm.
BLBs.
All right.
I just like occasionally hear a guardian hurt sound because the conduit attack guardians that come near them.
Eh.
There sure are a lot of guardians around my house.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I wonder.
One of life's great mysteries.
Indeed. It's nice that with my current smelting setup, it'll actually create slime, like vanilla slime blocks out of slime in the basins rather than making congealed slime blocks, because that's actually slightly faster for solidifying to make full slime blocks. So it's 9 slime balls in two solidifying operations versus 4 slime balls in 1. Also, it has now finally finished melting down all of your slime crystal blocks. Because the bottleneck on there was actually smeltery capacity. For foundry capacity. Also, I'm not exactly sure what I want to put on the upgrade slots for the shield that I've made. Actually, I'm pretty sure, isn't there an upgrade that you can use to just convert an upgrade slot into another slot? Like, into another type of slot?
For Tinkers,
Yeah.
yes, you can turn an ability slot into 2 upgrade slots using a golden apple. And then using the rebalanced,
Using
you
what?
can give, using a golden apple, you can turn 1 ability slot into 2 upgrade slots. And then using the
Yeah, but I've already
rebalanced
consumed all the
effect.
ability slots I'm requesting.
Alright. Then you can also use the rebalanced to give an ability slot at the cost of an upgrade slot. Give it a defense slot or an upgrade slot, depending on what materials you use.
Ah.
And then the rest of the upgrade slot things are harmonious, giving it a music disc, giving it a book and quill, giving it a creature head, giving it a dragon head.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've already done all those actually. The extra point slots. I put diamond and netherite on it as well. Because those seemed like a good idea. But do you know which material is for extra balance?
Which materials? Which? What?
Which material defense slot for?
Rebalance for defense slot. I want to say the rose gold. Before you actually,
Rose gold and sky slime?
huh?
The rose gold and sky slime?
Yeah, I think that's for defense slot. It will tell you. Well, unfortunately, it doesn't tell you in the just enough items menu. It will tell you when you actually
Yeah,
go
it does
to
not.
craft it. Um, if you check the before and after, it will actually show the change in the slots.
Okay. Well, looks like I have to break out the alloyer again. This is mildly inconvenient. Okay, alloyer, 2 melters, and 3 heaters. Some coal. Yeah, like over 1,000 actually. I should block that. Like, turn it into blocks. There we go. Melter, alloyer, melter, and then a copper and gold. And I also am going to need hoppers for this. Faucet. Another copper for the basin. I should have a spare basin. I have 8 spare basins actually.
Actually, I'm being extreme.
The last time I did alloy. I didn't even know you could put a faucet on the bottom of a block. But I guess now I know.
Pit faucet on a
Probably
what?
not useful on the bottom of a block.
Oh,
It's like, I'm not gonna use that ever probably, but it's a thing I could do.
nice. I'm gonna have to be in the stream here though. Need to be getting going someplace else.
Okay.
This
Well,
game
by the
was
way, 2 stacks of rose gold blocks.
wait 2 stacks of rose gold blocks.
Yep, because I have so much copper and gold that I might as well.
Okay. When I said all you need is 2 ingots, I was not expecting 2 stacks.
Eh,
Fair enough, I guess.
yeah, I'll never have to make more of it again, probably.
Probably not. There's very few things that actually use it.
Yeah.
Unless you want to do like some fancy crap or whatever. Yeah. So I'm gonna end the stream here though.
Okay.
Game was interesting. Serious headache. Might try it again more. Might actually just play it like off stream to practice and then or stuff. I don't know.
Where do I find Sky Slime geodes actually?
Hmm.
Like, this is a thing I don't actually know, is where to find Sky Slime geodes. Oh, well, I found an alternate solution, which is stick some Sky Slime on a dirt and then blast furnace it.
Yeah, that works. But yeah, you can do that for just by hunting sky slimes. I know I found like 1 or 2 geodes. I just don't remember where they are. Yeah. Anyway. Holy crap! I need to get going. Yeah. Good game. I need to do an art stream at some time. Actually, finish some of the emotes. I'm pinning them off because of other things, but yeah. Next stream will be Monday with Final Fantasy Tactics. Last time I accidentally wiped an hour of progress twice. So hopefully I don't do that again. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a good day and or whatever time zone you're in. And yeah, bye for now.